Guys, you have to understand something and come to this realization. When you text a woman 24/7, when you call her, when you check in with her like she's your parole officer, when you buy her a lot of things or take her shopping, what this is doing is counterproductive. You think that this is gonna keep a woman around, but what it's doing is driving women away. She's losing respect and attraction for you. See, a lot of men are taught, I was taught growing up as well, to respect women, be a gentleman, and make her life easier. Make your life about hers. Give her the world. This is not going to work. It's counterproductive. It's not like in the movies where you see the guy trying and trying and trying, and he finally gets the girl at the end of the movie after he's begging, after he's done all these obstacle courses, and he put up with all her tests after she got with the bad boy and whatnot. Listen, that does not work necessarily in real life. It doesn't. Got an email from a subscriber. His name is Justin. He's in the Marines currently, stationed in San Diego. I myself am a U.S. Navy veteran. Shout out to all the men who have served in the armed forces. You are very much appreciated. Justin had met this woman. He was head over heels for her. The 5th time they hung out, he told her that he was in love with her, which is a wrong move. When you express your feelings to women too early, here's the thing. If a woman doesn't express her feelings to you and you express yours to hers first, she will lose attraction for you. The respect for you will start to gradually fade. Soon enough, he started to experience her getting cold and distant after he expressed to her that he was in love with her. Her text message started to get slower when he was out to sea, and he called. She almost seemed like she was too busy most of the time. She kept things short. She wanted to hang out and see him less and less. She just really didn't care too much about him. She wasn't too fond of him about the 6th to 7th month that they were together. But what she did was, what he noted, he always sent her money back via Western Union. She used to always ask for money for her bills and different things. And 8 months in, when he said, hey, he doesn't have any money right now, she quickly dipped on him and broke it off and called it quits. So basically, she used him for money and everything of that nature. Guys, got to understand this. When you buy women stuff, when you do all these things off the jump, because I know you're taught this, to worship women, happy wife, happy life. Here's the thing. This is why you see a lot of married men still get divorced and their wife is all unhappy. He took care of her. He took her places and everything. But what men don't understand that are in relationships is when you make your world about hers, slowly but surely, she will lose respect for you. When you're always checking in on her, when you're doing different things to accommodate her life. See, what this guy, Justin, did, I asked him, so what did she do for you? He said, she didn't do much of anything, but, she looked really good. And that's the thing. Women lose respect for men when they don't have to put in any work. When you guys just come out of the gate, showering her with praise and gifts and complimenting her, she loses respect for you because she didn't have to work for that. When a woman does not invest in you, she can leave you easily. It's easy for her to leave you and just use you. Women can spot an easy guy who has money and she can use and manipulate. The respect, listen, if a woman loses respect for you when she starts treating you certain ways, it's over with. Calling and blowing a woman up, it's counterproductive. It's not going to work. You have to always put yourself first in anything in life, especially with women. Because I noticed when I just made my life about them, or I was always trying to make them happy, when you send lunch to their job, when you buy them flowers, she won't respect that. Like, just think about how many times that a woman has left you or broke up with you after you did everything you could. You made her happy, you bought her stuff, you did this and that, and for some reason, it just seemed like it wasn't good enough. That's because she hadn't earned it. Also, you just pedestalized her for no reason. You didn't make her invest. You didn't make her do anything. And just like this guy here, Justin, in the Marines, she left. When you make your word about her, when you tell a woman how you feel, she will lose attraction for you over time. And that's why I tell guys, stop giving these women the world out the gate. Stop trying to prove your worth to her. Make her prove her worth to you. Make her fold clothes and do your laundry and buy you things. Because she be most likely less apt to leave to you. But when you come out of the gate and tricking off your money, buying her stuff, shoes, heels, guess what she gonna do? She might accept those things. Then her demands will go up. But over time, her respect for you and attraction will go down. And then after so long, she'll just leave you. And this is why the women go for the quote unquote bad boys. It's not necessarily because they're bad. It's because those bad boys, those quote unquote alpha males, they have a life. They make their life about them. And if the woman wants to come along, okay, cool. He doesn't, text and blow these women up. He doesn't worry about these women and have them them on his mind all the time. You checking in with women all the time and seeing what she's doing. A woman wants to wonder about you. She wants to think about you. She wants to know what's going on with this guy. I haven't heard from him in a while. But when you're always being the nice guy and worrying about what's going on with her, did she eat? Are you hungry, babe? Let her eat, find out her own way to eat. When you continually to pedestalize these women, it needs to stop. I know you were taught this, but it's counterproductive. It's only going to drive her away. Her attraction for you will go down, and she will lose respect for you over time.